Greetings to all dear learners. I, Dr. Poonam Bora, welcome you to this session on Laplace transforms. With the objective of being able to use Laplace transforms in engineering, we will learn the property of multiplication by t raised to n of Laplace transforms. Suppose f of t is some elementary function, a function which is a constant or exponential e raised to at, circular sine or cosine of at, or hyperbolic sine or cosine of at. So f of t may be any one of these functions. Then by basic formulas of Laplace transform, we can obtain f bar s, Laplace transform of this elementary function f of t. Now if to this function f of t we multiply by t raised to n, where n is a positive integer, and we wish to obtain Laplace of t raised to n into f of t, then the property of multiplication by t raised to n gives the value of this Laplace of t raised to n into f of t. It states that if Laplace of f of t equal to f bar s, then Laplace of t raised to n into f of t is equal to minus 1 raised to n into dn upon dsn of Laplace of f of t. That is, Laplace of t raised to n into f of t is minus 1 raised to n into nth order derivative of f bar of s with respect to s. Let us understand the procedure of applying this property. The first thing is to note f of t and n. Given a function of this type, the first step is to note f of t and note the positive integer n. The second step is to obtain the Laplace of f of t, and the third step is differentiate f bar s n number of times and multiply it with minus 1 raised to n. That will be Laplace of t raised to n into f of t. Simply speaking, when we write the formula, the step is very clear. It is right to left approach. It is right to left approach. Identify f of t, obtain Laplace of f of t, perform n time differentiation of it, and multiply by minus 1 raised to n. So this is achieved step by step. Looking at the formula and going from right to left will give you Laplace transform of t raised to n into f of t. Let us understand the property by means of this example. Find Laplace of t square into e raised to minus 3t. Comparing Laplace t square e raised to minus 3t with left hand side of this formula, Laplace of t raised to n into f of t equal to minus 1 raised to n into dn upon dsn of Laplace of f of t, we get the value of n is 2 and the value of f of t is e raised to minus 3t. n is 2 and f of t is e raised to minus 3t. Second step is to obtain Laplace of f of t. We know that Laplace of e raised to minus at is 1 upon s plus a, where a is 3, will be 1 upon s plus 3. So f bar s is 1 upon s plus 3. Third step is to differentiate f bar s 2 times because n is 2 and multiply it with minus 1 raised to 2. Minus 1 raised to 2 is 1. So Laplace of t square e raised to minus 3t is equals to minus 1 square into d2 upon ds square of 1 upon s plus 3. To differentiate this function 2 times, let us firstly differentiate it once and then operate the differentiation on the newly generated function. So, derivative of 1 upon s plus 3 can be written as derivative of s plus 3 inverse. S plus 3 inverse is a function of function. If I regard s plus 3 inverse as f, then f is a function of s plus 3, where s plus 3 is denoted by g function. G being s plus 3 is a function of s. So f depends on g and g depends on s. So in such a case, derivative of s plus 3 inverse will be obtained as derivative of f with respect to g into derivative of g with respect to s by chain rule of differentiation. So this operator as it is, one-time differentiation will be done using chain rule. S plus 3 inverse derivative with respect to s plus 3 is minus 1 into s plus 3 raised to minus 1 minus 1. And then derivative of s plus 3 with respect to s is 1. One more time let me explain you. This d by ds is as it is. Derivative of s plus 3 inverse is minus 1 s plus 3 raised to minus 1 minus 1 into derivative of s plus 3 with respect to s. So this is derivative of f with respect to g and this is derivative of g with respect to s. So this complete is the derivative of f with respect to s. It is minus s plus 3 raised to minus 2 into derivative of s with respect to s is 1, of 3 is 0, 1 plus 0 is 1, so this is 1. Now taking minus sign common, minus d by ds of s plus 3 raised to minus 2. Now again function of function. So minus 1 into minus 2 into s plus 3 raised to minus 2 minus 1 into derivative of s plus 3 is 1. So ultimately it is 2 into s plus 3 raised to minus 3. So the answer is 2 upon s plus 3 cube. So Laplace transform of t square into e raised to minus 3t is 2 upon s plus 3 cube. We should note that above example can also be solved using first shifting property. Both methods will give same answer. Let us discuss one more example. Find Laplace of t square into sine 2t. So if we compare this Laplace of t square sine 2t with Laplace of t raised to n into f of t equal to minus 1 raised to n into dn upon dsn of Laplace of f of t, then we obtain the value of n is 2 and f of t is sine 2t. So we have noted n and f of t. So we have identified f of t. Now we will obtain its Laplace transform. So Laplace of sine 2t will be obtained using the formula Laplace of sine of at is equal to a upon s square plus a square, where a is 2. So Laplace of sine 2t is 2 upon s square plus 2 square. So that is 2 upon s square plus 4. This is f bar s. So we have obtained Laplace of f of t. Now we perform n-time differentiation and multiply with minus 1 square. So minus 1 raised to 2 into d2 by ds square of 2 upon s square plus 4 will be Laplace of t square sine 2t. Successively differentiating, minus 1 square is 1, d by ds into d by ds of 2 upon s square plus 4. Taking 2 common, Derivative of s square plus 4 inverse. Again, we have to use chain rule of differentiation. F function is s square plus 4 inverse. F depends on g function. G is s square plus 4 because it is inverse of s square plus 4. And g function depends on s. So, by chain rule of differentiation, derivative of f with respect to s. Derivative of f with respect to s is derivative of f with respect to g into derivative of g with respect to s. So, by that way, s square plus 4 inverse derivative is minus 1 into s square plus 4 raised to minus 1 minus 1 into derivative of s square plus 4. So, it is minus 1 into 2 will be minus 2, derivative as it is, s square plus 4 raised to minus 2, minus 1 plus minus 1 is minus 2, and derivative of s square plus 4 is 2s. So, it is minus 2 into 2 is minus 4, derivative of s square plus 4 raised to minus 2 into s. That is minus 4 into derivative of s into s square plus 4 raised to minus 2. Now, if you observe this, it is product of two functions of s. One function is s, another is s square plus 4 raised to minus 2. Derivative of u into v formula will be applied. It is u into derivative of v plus v into derivative of u. Let s be u function and s square plus 4 raised to minus 2 will be v function. Then, so Laplace of t square sin 2t is equal to minus 4 into, this is u function as it is, derivative of v function plus v function as it is into derivative of u function. Now, to obtain this derivative, we have to again use chain rule of differentiation. S square plus 4 is g function, s square plus 4 raised to minus 2 is f function. Thus, Laplace of t square sin 2t is equals to minus 4 into s into s square plus 4 raised to minus 2's derivative will be minus 2 into s square plus 4 raised to minus 2 minus 1 into derivative of s square plus 4. Plus, this is as it is and derivative of s with respect to s is 1. So, this is minus 2 into s square plus 4 raised to minus 3 and derivative of s square is 2s, of 4 is 0, 2s plus 0 is 2s plus this term as it is. So, it is minus 4 into minus 2 into minus 2 is 4, s into s square plus 4 raised to minus 3 plus s square plus 4 raised to minus 2 as it is. So, taking s square plus 4 raised to minus 3 in the denominator and s square plus 4 raised to minus 2 in the denominator, we get these terms. So, cross multiplying and further simplification will give minus 4 into 4 minus 3s square upon s square plus 4 raised to 3. So, multiplying by minus sign to the numerator gives Laplace of t square sin 2t is equal to 4 into 3s square minus 4 upon s square plus 4 raised to 3. So, these are two examples based on multiplication by t raised to n property. Thank you.